I don't know, Papa.
How you doing, my Nadia? How are you? Hi. She said, Mama. Because of the hair. Look at the song, Mama. Happy birthday, guys. Let's see. Let's see at the top. Let's see. 2, 1, go. Hey! Another picture. Matthew, stop. Okay, are you happy? Are you happy now?
They didn't weird. I've been waiting 3 years for this.
No, it's more than 3 years actually.
We can do it too.
Was it? Did they smash his cake on his birthday? On his birthday?
The number 8.
Peter Okoye, aka Mr. P, was in America to celebrate his twin nephew and niece. It was so beautiful. I just love that he doesn't care about the strained relationship with his brother. He looks out for his brother's kids, and you can tell the children love him fiercely, and it is so beautiful to see. I love how liberal him and Lola are. Lola is Peter's wife, also wished the children a happy birthday. I mean, and at the end of the day, I believe the brothers will get along with time. But I love that the children are oblivious to the fact that their fathers are fighting, so they're pretty good. And I also love that Paul married a really sensible woman, Anita. I love that she has been neutral from day one. She's never ever joined in the fight, even while she was still married to Paul. I know a lot of people have said things like, oh, this new Gen Z girl, she's not a good person. But one thing I know is that, mind you, she came into the family when they are really okay. Yeah, they were close at the point, but then I really would not judge her for being the way she is, to be very honest. She's pretty young. She's not as financially liberated as Anita, so she really cannot be that girl who is doing this, that, on your mimic and all of that. But like I said, I really do hope that someday these brothers sit back and ask themselves if the fight is worth it. They are family, and the truth is that if one of these brothers die in the course of their drama, the living ones will live to regret. That's the thing about quarreling. That's why I always tell people, do you have the mind? Sometimes we need to just tell ourselves the truth. Oh no, is this thing worth it? No, it's not worth it. Let me just forget about it. Make peace, because if the person buys, you will have regrets. Natural itself, grief comes with regrets. Now imagine when you truly feel when the guilt is worth it. So I think people need to choose their battles wisely. Like I was having a conversation with someone, and she said she feels like whatever is happening in the Okoye household is spiritual. And I was like, to be very honest, I don't even blame you for seeing it like that, because to be very honest, I have never seen siblings. I have that, this is the same mother, the same father. They are not step siblings. I've not seen siblings fight this much that P2B has tried to reconcile them. A lot of people have tried their best, but none has worked. So I don't know, I don't know if they will ever get back together. That's what I know they will anyway. They will eventually, because you can tell that Peter is very hot, because he's always ranting on Twitter. Even the other day, there was a show he was at, and a friend who attended the show that said he took 10 minutes ranting. So you can tell that he's hotting, but the thing is, none of his siblings, Peter and Paul and Jude, are not giving him the attention. They are not even trying to pacify him. They're not trying to say, okay, what's your problem? How can we do better? So that's why it seems as though he's an angry bird. Like I said, he has a soft heart to an extent, in my opinion, because you can tell that even in his lawsuit he didn't include his twin brother. Like, he deliberately did not include his twin brother. You can tell that that love, that twin love, is still there. I don't know, but like, I just feel that this thing has to do with manipulation. It could be, I don't know, that's what I feel like. The devil, someone from their village, just did it so they'll scatter, because now, because of this drama, they don't even go home. I remember during the last election, somebody went to where their parents were laid to rest, and oh boy, it wasn't a pleasant sight. I was like, wow. Like, it seemed like they have abandoned their home. Their parents' graves were dilapidated, grasses, leaves. Even the ancestral home, very big house, had, oh god, I don't know. I don't know. It's sad, because sometimes I think, like, these people have people in their village. Why can't the elders just call these people and say, what is the problem? How can we settle you? Will they listen? But at least, maybe they have even attempted. We never can tell, because surprisingly, Jude said he is not the eldest brother, that he has older brothers. The thing is, when Jude talks, he's like, oh, Peter is at fault. Peter talks, it's like, oh, Jude is. So to be very honest, when siblings are fighting, I don't like to take sides. My own is, they should just find a way to settle amicably. They can still remain solo artists. That's my belief. They must not come back together as P-Square, but the fight is not worth it. Like, it's so shameful, to be very honest. And I feel like it's unfortunate that they do not have prayerful wives, because I believe that the level of the animosity between these brothers, I don't think anybody can talk them into reconciliation. It is only God, the Holy Spirit, that will lay it in their heart and say, una don't to do, or yeah, make una make up. But aside the Holy Spirit, I am sorry, these brothers are not making up anytime soon. Yes, sad, but that's the reality.
Hey! Matthew, stop. Okay, are you happy? Are you happy now?
They didn't weird. I've been waiting 3 years for this.
No, it's more than 3 years actually.
Grab
it. Was it? Did they smash his cake on his
Yes. His 6th birthday.
Number 8. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Melinda. Oh my God. Happy birthday to you. Thank you. Peter! Nadia! I can't get out. Hey! That's Uncle Peter! That's her dad! Oh my God! I don't know, How you doing, my Nadia? How are you? Hi. She said, Mama! Because of the Got it. Okay, I'll send you this one. No, you weren't looking. Andre, he's gonna give you the wad.
I'll give him.
I guess Nadia.
What color? It comes in this color. There's black, there's red, there's green.
That's it.
That color? I'll send you the colors. No more.